Well, welcome to Cavetalk, everybody. Y'all know I do this joint. Hey, look, I want to welcome everybody to Cavetalk. I hope y'all guys jump in, subscribe, go hit some likes and all that. Man, listen, have y'all got your hat yet? I've been asking y'all every week. Everybody got to subscribe and get your hat, man. It's Cavetalk time. I make sure y'all know, man. Let y'all know this is platform. Look, no judgment. You can be transparent. You can just you don't have to agree. And look, I ain't coming up here like you trying to look at me a certain way. It is what it is. And guys, I hope you are ready to jump in tonight. It's getting ready to get crazy up crunk up on this mug tonight.
Yeah.
Here, y'all. Oh, I'm sorry for hollering. Y'all excuse me. I apologize for hollering.
Hey, you good.
I got the one and only. Who is he, man? DJ Lowkey. What's up, man? You give us a little bit, man. What's up, bro?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I can't complain. You all right?
Hey, man, I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Man, who is this guy we got on the bottom, though, man? Tell me a little bit about this dude, man.
Nobody, man.
I mean, hey, Lowkey, tell me who this cat is, man. You know,
this is my brother. You know what I'm saying? This the biggest name. This the biggest nigga. The hardest nigga, you know what I'm saying? This is the guy.
I'm trying to catch up, man.
This is the guy, you know what I'm saying? He taught me everything I know about being cool. So, you know what I'm saying? This Mainevent Teddy on the bottom. Yeah, that's who we got.
Oh, Mainevent. This Mainevent.
Yes,
man, look, man, y'all don't know nothing about no Mainevent, man. Y'all got, y'all moving around, doing your thing. Everywhere you get, everywhere you see is Mainevent. I mean, y'all, man, y'all tell me a little bit about that joint, man. What's up with Mainevent? What y'all do, man? How y'all living, man? What's up?
Man, it's really, man, to keep it real, like, that's really like people. Well, I'm gonna start with how a person with viewers, right? They have viewers as promoters, party promoters that throw parties. And that's what we do. We do that. You know what I'm saying? We do some of the hottest parties around, the East Coast and around, and as of late, the last couple of years around the country. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? We getting into, and we've done some of the biggest festivals in the country, some of the biggest concerts in the country. And a lot of what people don't know is we do a lot of giving back. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
that's what's up.
A lot of community aspect of what we do. We just, you know what I'm saying, similar to your platform, like how you do a lot of community work, but you don't be trying, you ain't really about, like, you don't really care about having 1,000 cameras, you know what I'm saying, doing all that type of stuff. So that's kind of what we be on. Like, we might pop out, wake up, how you do sometimes. Like, we're gonna just do this tomorrow. That's, you feel me? That's what we do. That's why me and you. Man. That's why me and you get along so well. It's like we be on the same type of thing. For real,
man. You know what it is, man.
My joint breaking up. Your joint breaking up, Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. All right, we back in.
Yeah, we good.
Y'all hear me? Y'all pretty cool?
Yeah.
All right, man. My internet jumped out, man. If we need to, well, so Teddy, man, what you be doing, man? Y'all all around the country. I want y'all in Miami too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we be a little bit everywhere, man. We trying to make a way, man. That's all that is. Trying to make a way for ourselves, guys that come after us, families that come after us. I mean, you feel me? We just grinding it out, make a better way for everybody.
Man, listen, I mean, y'all be, listen, I know y'all got girlfriends and stuff like that, but look, y'all be seeing a whole lot and stuff like that. So don't try to play me, man.
No. I ain't trying to play. Man, that side of it, I mean, it's cool, but like when you just been around it so long, man, it don't
Oh
even,
yeah,
you feel me? It come at a dime a dozen at that point. So it's like almost like you try to find something different that you feel me
oh yeah,
ain't where I'm at. But I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
yeah, it comes with the job. But I mean, obviously we not in it for that. You feel me? Like
Oh, of course,
we
of course.
we in it for while we in it, and obviously we'll accept some of the perks that come with being in this industry. Every now and again, you feel me? Every now and again, but other than that, man,
You say accept some of the perks. Hey man,
yeah,
that's what's up.
we accept some of the perks, but that ain't the goal behind it, man. That ain't the goal behind what we do. We could really care less about that part of it as long as everybody around us straight. You know what I mean? That's all that matter.
Yeah, yeah. So look, man. You said y'all said y'all been around the country. Say some of the hottest festivals, man. Tell us a little bit about some of the festivals, man. What was your favorite? Where were where some of the places you've been, and all that, man. Hey,
Um, my favorite joint for real that I had DJ that probably had to be like Germany. That probably was Germany, and it was like
whoa. Y'all went where?
Germany.
Dang.
It was cool. Like it was the nigga had booked me, but I'm thinking it's a lie because he hit me on IG. So I'm like, well, it's a spam. You know what I'm saying? Bro booked me. He paid a deposit. You know what I'm saying? We flew out there. It was cool. Like you ain't see no like the culture's so different. You feel me? Even with like I'm gonna tell you some crazy stuff. So
What?
the food you go in McDonald's, some of the best burgers you ever ate in McDonald's. You walk in restaurants. A minor can drink beer, so it's beer everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You go in a regular
Oh,
restaurant.
I got to get over there.
Yeah. And then it's a little street you walk down, bro. It's a little street called the Red Light District. You walk.
Oh.
Look, let me tell y'all this, man. You look in the window. You walking down the street. You look in the windows. Yeah, you got yeah.
Pick it a little.
You feel me?
Y'all, you know what? Y'all been to the red light district?
So it was like, yo, it was cool. It was different. It was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That like the way they treat black people, like they just like I don't know what it is, but they think you a famous rapper or whoever you is. Like you can be. Like, they love black folks down there. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
I'm stuck on the red light district. You got everybody googling red light district. Red light district. Y'all don't. Hey, fellas. You don't know nothing about the red light. Ladies. I ain't gonna say that.
Tighten up. Yeah, that had to be my best. That had to be my best experience, though. For real.
That's what's up, Teddy. What about yours, man? Oh shit. We gotta talk about that district after we get off.
I think the best experience that I've ever had was the first like arena concert we ever done since I've been around.
Yeah.
Because it was in Greensboro where I'm from, so it was a lot of people that I went to school with, high school or whatever, that was in attendance. One of my favorite artists performing, so it was like, you feel me? Then I told my parents about it. They came out there. Really anything that I feel like is suitable, for lack of better words, that I can tell my parents like, yo, y'all come out, they enjoy themselves, man. Those be the events I like. Like, I mean, I wouldn't tell my parents to come to the club, but if they was to ever ask, like, I wouldn't.
Why?
And I don't think my mom.
Okay. Hold up. See, now you done took me down the lane. Now you ready to get me in this joint. See? Hold up, nigga. Hold up. So, Teddy, now hold up. How old are you?
27.
You 27. Lay, you
30.
30.
Mm-hmm.
So your parents probably around my age. I'm 56. Or they're younger.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they're a little bit older.
So why wouldn't you tell them to come? Because ask my children.
I just don't think that is
an environment.
Yeah, I just don't think it's an environment that they want to be around because it's like
okay.
I don't know. It's hard. It's not hard to explain. I just like
Okay. So look, look, Lowkey. So he gonna take me there. He just took me there. So it wouldn't be an environment they want to be around, or you don't think they would want to be around. So you know what I do for a profession. Everybody knows that I'm bishop, pastor, all this stuff, and y'all this and that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on this platform to come as just a bishop. I'm still praying for you. I'm still believing God. That don't change my relationship with God. But hold up.
Yep.
So what if I like to go? So let's talk about that joint for a moment. You got the club versus the church. You know, what's up with that then? See, you wouldn't want your parents there. I mean, you wilding or what?
Look, that's when I took my mama to the club. That's my mama right there.
Are you serious?
My mama
Oh
right
man. Hey. See what I'm saying?
That's just me, man. That's just me.
She had a little.
But I don't got no problem with it though. Like that,
sure.
that video he just showed you, that our all white party. I invite my parents to it every year, so it's like I'm not against it, but I'm gonna say I don't really ask them to come to no club stuff because I know they probably not gonna come.
Sure.
But when it's like special occasion type things, like our all white party, I don't invite my parents every year because it's like, all right, they might not like the club, whatever, but
sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna change my answer a little bit. I don't really ask because I know 9 times out of 10 they're not gonna come, but I don't know, they might surprise me one day.
So hold up then. So Lowkey. You come, your dad's a preacher.
Yeah.
Pastor.
Mm-hmm.
Your mom, tell her. So would you ever invite them? Like your dad? I know me and your dad real cool, man. That shout out to Pops, man, TJ.
Yeah.
So, give me your take on it.
Well, I like my mom will come. My mom will come.
Mhm.
She like, I invite my mom, and my mom will like, my mom will come. She come enjoy. She done been in probably about three or four of them joints. My mom different though. Like you ask like Teddy, my mom like I don't know, she funny. My mom funny. And then my dad, but like with my dad, but what he do though, like I ain't even about to ask him though, but I play with him sometimes. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? Come on out. He'd be like, I ain't going no club. I ain't going there. But my dad, like, my dad ain't do not like when I say my dad didn't play sports. My dad hopped right into preaching. He only know how to dribble basketball. So
what? So I started at 21, man. 20.
Mm-hmm.
So it ain't like I really did all this, but okay, so Teddy and Low, y'all give me Lowkey, tell me the truth. So do y'all view that wrong? Do you disagree with the Christian, like a pastor or bishop, to go to one, to show up at your event? Do you like think they shouldn't be there? What? What's up with that?
No, I don't.
Then I'll give y'all my take.
This is how I feel. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like and I feel like, like speaking on like, people like, for example, like my dad, that's just his preference. Okay. But I look at it like this too. If a person, let's just say you are in the church and you're a pastor or you're a preacher or whatever,
mm-hmm.
and I might be tripping, bro, but I just how I feel. I feel like
give it to us raw. Give it to us raw.
I feel like your goal is to, like, you know what I'm saying, bring like souls into what's going on. So I
Sure.
feel like the best way to do it, in my opinion, is to be relatable. You know, like people can,
Okay.
like you can you got the like when I cross alpha, we call it the common touch. Like, you know what I'm saying, you can relate with everybody.
Oh
You know what I'm
wow,
saying?
I gotta have that common touch. Okay.
You can relate with these people over here. Then you can go over here, relate with these people. Then you can go relate with these people, and you can just relate. You still being you, but you can relate to everybody. You can touch everybody, and then you can still stay true to yourself. And that's how you know what I mean. That's how I look
Okay.
at it.
Oh, okay. All right, Teddy, give me your opinion, and I'm gonna come jump in.
Yeah.
Um, honestly, I don't really think about it too much.
Okay, I
Now,
feel you. I
I
feel
say
you.
that because um, although I'm not Christian, I still believe like at the end of the day, when everybody goes to their afterlife, there ain't anybody gonna answer to me. So it's like it makes it easy not to think about. Not that I want to think about it, but I mean, people are gonna do what they do. Obviously, it is with partying. It is a way that people, exhale from everyday life or just a sense of fun. So I'm not finna like if I see somebody I know that's in church every Sunday or like people even say that in the club sometimes you be catching them on the let out and they I gotta go church in the morning. And it's like, you feel me? I don't think about it or like you just in the club, man, you talking about you going to church. Like, nah. One, you
So
don't
you
gotta
don't.
and two,
Okay.
ain't nobody ain't nobody perfect. If this is the way you exhale from your everyday life, then cool.
So I'm gonna jump in, but I got one question over something you said. You said you're not Christian. So what does that mean? Do you not like? Is that you don't believe that religion, or like
No,
you don't believe what? Like
um,
look, bro.
no,
Hey,
no,
if you
no,
don't want to answer, be like, oh, nigga, I'm
no,
gonna answer that.
no, no. Well, I was raised up. My father is was a follower of the Nation of Islam, and
Sure,
so
that's what's
um,
up.
that kind of was just a part of my upbringing. And then
Okay,
I've a little while ago, and as of recently, been trying to explore the religion more for myself than anything. And
sure.
so,
Yeah,
as a kid, before my parents got together, like I used to attend the church. I've been
sure.
christened and all that. Like, and so it really, in the true essence of things, I would like my mindset is just like, okay, there's a God, there's one God.
Okay.
And so,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I follow the teachings of the Nation of Islam and
That's what's
Elijah
up.
and Farrakhan and things like that. So, but it
Hey,
ain't like huge. What's the word I'm looking for? Like I'm not gonna treat it like it's a big difference. Like
sure.
you guys, or not you guys.
Yeah,
Um,
what's up?
it's the same thing. Like I've learned, it's the same thing. It's just speaking in different ways or slightly different understandings between the Quran and the Bible. But at the end of the day, every religion, I believe, has been set up to do the will of God. So I mean, ain't too much I can say about that one.
Dang, Nick. So
Oh,
you don't want me to get into all that because, man, I'll cause too much confusion with everybody because
yeah.
I always say it like this, man. I'm a Christian. I believe in God, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. All that stuff. I don't waver from that. But at the end of the day, I judge no man.
Right.
Man, I know for a fact that we all got to believe in God. That's just the bottom line. And like I try to bring on this platform, I think it's always a way of witness and testimony for the fact that we all should come together. And at the end of the day, whether you Christian, Islam, if you Buddhist, and all this, I still think at the forefront of everything, we just got to learn how to love each other.
That's real.
That's what's real with me. And I know that I'm gonna get ridiculed on this behind it. People gonna say I compromise and all that. I don't give it. I don't. I don't care about that with people, man, because I don't care about all that. But anyway, but back to the part about the club thing, man. Man, with me, y'all pretty much know me, man. I'm pretty much the radical cat. The cats either rock with me or they don't.
Yeah.
I got to that point where I really don't care. I'm loyal to the point, to the fault of I don't get into all the judgment. My thing is, man, like Lowkey said, man, I think there are different ways of reaching people. I don't paint pictures as I'm some perfect like dude. Like I think people get it twisted. Pastoring is a job. DJing is a job. Whatever you do is a job. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like the fact that what I do is not a job. It's my job. I just happen to be a Christian. That's my profession of it, and my confession. So I don't get into all that, man. And people say that I'm just a weak. I don't compromise. I compromise. I don't preach on this and all that. I don't care about all that, man. My thing is, man, I learn how to love people. Can't nobody outlove me with the way I just love people and what I do. So at the end of the day, to hell with people when they come with that with me, man. I'm like this. We up here having a conversation, talking, we chilling. You drinking water. I'm drinking a little bit of whatever I'm drinking. I'm drinking iced tea. Yeah, really. You think it's free. So and I don't care, man, because at the end of the day, we just having a conversation. And at the end of the day, I know y'all guys' hearts. At the end of the day, what's your heart?
Yep.
So when you look at DJ and you main event, I'm looking at how y'all vibe on what y'all do. Y'all vibing, man. Y'all bringing a culture to some people and giving them, like you said, an outlet. Yeah, that's how I look at it. People look at the club from the perspective of temptations, and I'm using the church word right there, promiscuous, and all these kinds of things, and danger. Man, I look at the same thing as the church. I tell people all the time. I said to my church publicly, number one, y'all got to quit understanding everybody's screwing. And when I'm talking to my family and friends, I put it in a different form, in a different language. So I don't think people should try to front, even if you ain't screwing. Nigga, you got something that you struggle with. Everybody's got a struggle. You got a proclivity, a weakness. So you ain't got the right to judge nobody. So if the church is in danger, when you talk about the club, you go to the club, you worried about getting shot up. Hey, the church is getting shot up. You can't bring it from that perspective. You talking about promiscuous and people looking at, man, listen, you don't go to church, you don't get saved and act like you don't see no booty.
No, yeah, yes, sir. I'm telling you. That's correct.
Come on, man. They used to call my church the pretty church. Because, you used to be a lot of honeys in there, chicks and all this stuff. A lot of fillies. I'm trying to use the words, but
it's crazy because that's like, to go along with Teddy said, that's so real though, because, and this kind of tie in with the title too. That's crazy. But a lot of people like be turned off by, especially my generation and younger, because the younger the generation get, the worse it get, the harder it get. I'm gonna keep it.
Gotcha.
These little niggas is off they rocker. These little niggas. Like, we grew up, and I'm 30, and me and Teddy kind of close in age. We grew up on drinking, like, you know what I'm saying. We grew up drinking, smoking, black and mild here and there, as kids, you know what I'm saying, doing what you ain't supposed to do. I mean, these kids now, these little niggas is popping pills. They on drugs.
Yeah. It's a different vibe, man. It's
different. It's different, and I ain't, because we did our thing. They doing their thing, but this is different. This is a different type of nigga now.
I feel you.
They you know what I'm saying. We grew up on this.
That's right. We throw them blows, and it is what it is now. It's just,
you can't lose no fight no more. You can't not lose no fight. You can't beat nobody up no more. A dude ain't losing no fight no more. He going that car after he lose.
Going that car.
So it's different. So I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Like, the church be so judged. The church, and I'm not saying the faith. I'm not saying the.
You
I'm
ain't
not.
got to explain that on this platform. I know what you're saying.
I'm
You
gonna
say
say it
what you want.
I'm gonna say it for the people that watching though. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. I feel you. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Some people get
Yeah.
confused. Like the religion,
Yeah.
the doctrine ain't what's wrong. I feel like what's wrong is the church, the people.
Good.
And that's real
Yeah.
because what and it's crazy being with this nigga, being with some of my other brothers, you know what I'm saying, and partners. A lot of them is Muslim. A lot of them is Muslim.
Sure,
And
sure.
I'm starting to learn about the Muslim, what they do and their doctrine and our it's not a lot of differences.
Sure.
So
See,
what
I
that
like that, man. Educate us.
yeah, so what that tell me? It ain't the doctrine that's wrong. It's the like, bro, you would go in a church, and I'm sure it's other places, other religions where you go where it's similar. But I'm gonna speak on my experience. You can go in the church and a person, bro, will judge you by how you look. They'll judge you by what you got on. They'll judge you by who you came with. They'll judge you by what you smell like. Like
Bro.
that's why, and it's crazy. People might think I'm playing, and people might think I'm just saying this. This is not a paid advertisement. But this is why I love the city though, because I went in there. It want everybody it seemed like was, you know what I'm saying, welcoming. Two, like it won't no judging going on. Three, I'm gonna tell you what took me over the top. And we're gonna get back to the subject. What took me over the top with your church is when you did that, and you asked Teddy when you said this is what you said. You said I need you to DJ, and I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm like, okay, cool. In my head, I'm like, yeah, I got a good church crate. You know what I'm saying? I know all the gospel music, blah blah blah. Cool. What you tell me when you call me? What you say about the music?
Oh, nigga, I don't want no gospel.
That's what he said. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, what you mean? I'm like, okay. So I'm like, tell me more. He's like, man, we about to go these neighborhoods once a month. We're gonna hit a neighborhood and we're just gonna meet them where they at. We're gonna come out there, we're gonna bring food, we're gonna just bring the music, we're gonna bring the vibes. Ain't nobody gonna be in there with no suits, ain't nobody gonna be, I don't want to hear no gospel. I don't want to hear no gospel. Like come out there, we're gonna meet them where they at. So I'm like, yo, this really what it's supposed to be. This is really what it's supposed to be.
I could blow your mind. And I'm sorry to cut you off, but watch this, Teddy. If you go read the scripture, Jesus didn't go in asking them to be Christian.
Mm-hmm.
He just met people where they were. Mm. Like when he called his 12 disciples, he was like, yo, y'all fishing? Oh, I want y'all to be fishers of men. Mm-hmm. The problem with the Christian faith, we try to take people out of where they are instead of meeting them where they are.
That's crazy.
And then understand that the change don't come through me. The change come through who you meet. Mm-hmm. It's like meeting a chick. You don't actually want to change on some things. Some things just change because of the person you met.
Dang.
You feel me? So you don't go in trying to throw your weight around. You just go in being you. Jesus went in being himself, which converted the whole world and it created the different religions. Even with the part about Islam, it became a religion because of the Bible. Like the Bible got established off 12 different kids, which the cat named Jacob had 4 different baby mamas. People don't talk about that.
Talk about that.
That's the 12 tribes of Israel. He got these cats pregnant, so that's how it happened. 4 different baby mamas. So anyway, bro, I just wanted to throw that in there when you was saying about going into the different neighborhoods. I didn't want gospel, man. I just want music.
Right. And it's crazy because I didn't sing so many. You pass by churches doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? You see it, you hear it, but you don't pull over because you like, what's this for the church? Okay, that's what's up. And then you just keep driving. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing against it, but you just be like, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. They out here doing that. But like what y'all did was like, man, y'all had people coming up and joining the church, bro, from outside. I'm like, I'm bringing people just riding with me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my little sister and whatnot, they just coming. She like, I love this church. She ain't never been to the church. She ain't never been to the church.
She ain't never been to the building, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying about what y'all do, DJing and y'all main eventing. Y'all bring a vibe to the people. I'm trying to figure out what's the balance. What do y'all enjoy about it, man? Like, what do you think? What you think the contrast is? Like, why the church can't bring that same vibe, and why how y'all bring that vibe to make people enjoy? Because I want the atmosphere I like is not even the atmosphere I like that I'm in at church. You know, because everybody like in seats at the church. I don't like that stuff. I mean, I like slip. Well, really not slip. But I don't like that. I like for people just to be out of their chairs. I'm trying to see like what kind of vibe do you all bring? What do y'all do? Or do you think people just come knowing that we don't have to be like this? Or what? I mean, tell me if I ain't even make that plain, I might be rambling, but like the difference in the vibe.
I look at it like this, and it's kind of what I like about DJing, and it kind of go off of also what Teddy said earlier. Like what I like about DJing, because if you ask me, all right, if it's a Friday night and you ask me what you want to do, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't going to no club. I ain't going to no club. It's like it's like McDonald's, bro. You work at McDonald's. If I work at McDonald's,
you gonna do.
I get on my lunch break. I don't want to eat McDonald's. Thousands of people love McDonald's. Millions of people love McDonald's though. But
I like it.
I'm around there every day. I'm seeing y'all flip the burgers. I'm seeing all the. I don't want to eat here. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat. I'd rather go to the bar. I'd rather go to where some white folks at, or you know what I'm saying, somewhere I could just chill. But
I like it.
What I like about DJing though, and what I like about DJing, and what I think correlates with your question is, I like to be the curator of the environment to where a person goes through hell all week.
Yeah.
They kids bad as hell.
Yeah.
They might be in school, or they might, you know what I'm saying, might be got 2-3 jobs. They might be struggling with this, might be struggling with that. Man, Friday, I look at it, I'm your doctor for real. Like you coming in here like you forget about everything that happened. Like you might have just got in a situation yesterday, but you like, man, I'm going to the club for these 4 hours. You can forget about everything that happened this week.
That's what's up.
You can enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? You can, and however you like to enjoy yourself, you can enjoy yourself. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna look at you crazy unless you in there with no shoes on. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like on some, like you look trifling. Ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, like it's when you in these walls, I look at it like I got 4 hours to make you forget about everything that you about to deal with when you leave here, and that you got to deal with before you left here. So that's what I think. It's like like therapy. Like people coming there, and it's like therapy. That's how I look at it. Answer your question.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm kind of. It's really kind of the same for me. I mean, I appreciate being the person that people can feel like or associate me with a good time. You feel me? Like
yeah,
I know
I like that joint.
A lot of people go through a lot of shit or stuff.
Yeah. No, bro. That's what this platform is for. See, they can't handle that. They can't handle that with me. Yeah, you good, nigga.
Yeah, it go through a lot of shit, man, and it'd be like some people don't make it out of that stuff. Whatever bad stuff they
listen to this.
Yeah, some people, man, a true story, man. I was in the club one time. We had an event going on, and one of a dude I grew up with, in the club, a dude I grew up with killed himself. Had a daughter and everything. I'm in the club crying. We was at the house.
Bro.
In the club crying. I'm like, I know a lot of people, and I've done like. I've been riding through some years ago. I was riding through Greensboro with the girl I was dating at the time, and caught a nigga sitting on the edge of a bridge. And it's like, I've never been the type of guy to feel like whatever's going on, like I'm gonna take my life for myself. But it's like, all right, some people just not like that. So a person that come to the club, I've seen a million times. I know they has a person that comes to the club with a shitty attitude, and then it's like by the time they leave and they happy, and it's so it'd be like
Nigga.
it really is kind of what they describing. It's almost like being a doctor for real. Like all right, like motherfuckers look forward to Friday
Yeah.
and Saturday when they can just you feel me chill, and so that'd be like that'd be the main thing. Yeah, that'd be the main thing, and then I think to answer your question, I think is perception. I think it's what people perceive from
Nigga.
what's supposed to go on in a church or a mosque or whatever. Like the perception of what's going on is it might be what hinders a person from diving deep into that until they feel like they need to dive deep into that. Like some people, like sometimes it takes a person a traumatic experience for them to learn to have faith in God or Allah or whoever they believe to. And it's like, so it'd be like, yeah, I think it's just perception because we go through it even with doing events or clubs. Like if you trying to do something grown and sexy and the perception of the event or whoever you're dealing with is it be kids there, then that's what people try to run with, and it'd be like it'd be a perception you gotta fight, but it's like a person will not give it a chance because of that perception until you really force them to come and experience this. Then it's like, oh, I had a blast. It was wonderful. I'm coming back. But it wasn't until you forced them to come into it. Not saying that a person has to be forced, but it wasn't until you used the talents or used the whatever to pull a person into whatever you're doing that then it's like okay, let me like that's how it was. That's actually how I ended up at your church, honestly. Like, it was going week to week, and then some other people started coming more and more and more.
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna go. Come on. And it happened just like that. True story. So
you know, man, you said something though, but see, here's the thing with me. I think there are people who will attend church every Sunday now. I think there are people who attend church like we're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think church is always in a building. Like a conversation is what we're doing now. So I know that, look, again, man, I come under fire, but you know, pastors don't rock with me like that. A lot of pastors don't. I got a lot of pastors that do. But you know, the ones that don't, they won't come at me because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get to them real and authentic, and I'm gonna say no, not probably. I'm gonna say what I want to say, how I want to say it, and I don't care how they carry it out there because at the end of the day, man, everybody is not the same.
Right.
So if everybody's not the same, how are you gonna reach everybody in one kind of way?
That's real.
You feel me?
That's real.
It doesn't make sense. And I already know, watch this little scripture that they're going to throw at me. Jesus said, I am the way. Of course, I understand that what you're trying to filter into that. That has nothing to do with it. I have to discipline. I have 3 kids. I have to raise all 3 of them different. I have a 32-year-old, a 27-year-old daughter, 32-year-old son, 27-year-old daughter, and a 20-year-old son. They're all different kids. If I try to discipline them and treat all of them the same way, I'm gonna lose them.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah, you know, so man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I have no issues with the club. That's straight up. I want everybody to know that publicly. I show up. I show up one because I love music. I vibe to music. I think I got 12 playlists. I can't even pull them up. I got 2 gospel playlists. And I mean, you know, it is what it is. And all my playlists are named after me. I got Chill T, I got Club Mac, I got laid back Mac, old school Mac. I got T Mac Killer. I got rap Mac. I got hip hop Mac. I got country Mac. I got slide Mac. I got kids Mac, and then I got gospel Mac, worship Mac. I'm just saying, that's not all of them, because I think there should be a balance in life.
Yeah.
And man, I just want to make sure you guys don't let nobody box you all in. Because even though when y'all DJing, there are times y'all go to some gospel song, and it kills. It kills. And see, my thing is that's witness.
Whole club.
Man, I don't play some gospel music because a lot of gospel music is boring and it's depressing. I don't want to hear every week that I'm going through something. I want to hear a little bit like my life gonna be just fine. I'm going with a little rich homie. I'm going with bro. I got a little NBA young boy, and look, I want to praying for him that he get out of that situation. Everything. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got all that, man, from the perspective, and I don't paint no pictures because I'm going to church and I'm gonna rock out with my God because that's who I give all credit and honor to. But then I got to come here and face life.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to teach people how to understand how to work the principles of life and get it where we getting it. But one of the things about it, I got a problem with us being broke Christians.
Yeah. Real.
I'm trying to convert you to something that I really ain't got nothing to tell you about. So I'm just saying, man, from that. I'm sorry, but y'all talk, man. Y'all give me
good. It's facts. Like it's real. It's real. I think I think the problem be though. I think you don't have many. I put lotion, and I know y'all saw me put the lotion on my elbow.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, I need a little bit, bro. Look, I just got some new tats too, man. Yeah, I just went and got some more tats, man. But I've always been tatted. But some people got some problems with that too. So hey, it is what it. Get off my podcast if you got a problem with it.
But
people got problems with that.
I think the problem be it's just, and I think where you and pastors like you, and not even pastors, but people in the church, because everybody everybody can draw somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. It ain't no competition, but if it was a competition one Sunday and it's like, yo, we're gonna see who can bring the most people to church, I guarantee you, me and this nigga right here we'll have 200, we'll have 150 people if it was a competition. And I'm just saying hypothetically, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say not just me and him, but people where we come from, because man, these folks gonna listen to whatever we say do.
That's what's up, dog. And that's why I look for y'all.
These folks, so we like, this is what we doing tomorrow. Man, they respect what me and this dude do something. They gonna come. All right, bet. What time? The hardest part is gonna be making sure they wake up. It ain't gonna be because they don't want to go.
But see, guess what though? It is what it is. But guess what? You are a draw. So my thing is, y'all job is to get them there. Then we vibe. I did a joint one time with my boy DJ High Rise. I actually preached from Rich Homie Quan. No fog is on the Jeep. I was trying to drive. And I actually broke it down for people because I think the misconception of a lot of rappers, they think everything is about just killing cops and all that. Of course, I don't agree with all that and banging, but I understand the language of what they're trying to say. All they're trying to say in a lot of these rap songs is that they come from where they are and now they've arrived. And they want to try to bring others up and be able to keep vibing, but whatever. But man, I just want to make sure we bridge the gap.
That's what it's all about.
I'm trying to bridge the gap in what we do. I was looking at during COVID how you and Teddy was up there chilling. Y'all was vibing. He up in the road. You was playing the gospel hits and everything, but people don't see y'all hearts behind it. That's what one of my issue is. My main issue They want to judge you on what you do, but they don't know your heart.
They don't know your heart.
Like you said about Mainevent, man, y'all out here giving back. Y'all making people feel good. You know, people coming to the club after they didn't have tragedies. They didn't did this. They just come in and release and get away from some stuff, man. And I think where we mess up as the church is that we don't embrace because we so one-sided and we one-track mind and we want to try to label it as compromise when the reality of it is we just trying to help somebody get to the next day.
That's real.
You know, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, man,
that's real to get right there.
So let me ask y'all this. This ain't about the church, man. Now this is really about what I want to deal with about Mainevent and what y'all do. If you had a favorite artist, who would it be?
I already know his, and I already know I'm about to say.
Little Teddy started laughing because he was like, oh. And it could be two. I ain't gonna hold you to one, but if you had to pick one and two,
my number one would be Thug. I'm gonna say that because and Teddy noticed about me, I'm not really so much into like rap, but I be liking art.
Man.
I be liking art.
I'm ready to call my son. I'm gonna call my son and tell him come over here. Watch this. Keep talking.
Yeah. No, I like niggas who can create art. I like niggas who can. I like versatile. I like you can get on the track.
Hey, Joshua, come over here to the cave, man, right quick. Run over here, nigga. Hurry up. Oh, he done hung up on me. See,
I like how somebody can get on a track and make it sound so crazy. Like you use your voice as an instrument. You feel me? I like art. I don't really like rap. I like art. I like artists. I feel like an artist is a full package. Now I'm gonna let Teddy say his.
Hold on, Teddy. Hold on 1 second. Watch this. My son coming from next door at the house, my house next door. So he coming over here in the cave. You watch this. Watch what he say. He gonna try to talk some junk. This is my 20-year-old. My 20-year-old. Oh, so come here, dog. Come here. I'm on my podcast. Hey, you know Lowkey.
What's up, my boy? Hey, yo. Hey, bro. Why you been running from me with that basketball though?
Basketball.
What's up with that? What's up with that, bro?
Whenever you go, ain't nobody running.
All right, that's cool.
Hey, I asked him who was his favorite artist. He talking about Thug. You think Thug on top?
On top, no.
Oh, I mean, come on in the mic.
He changed a lot of the ways that rappers today rap.
Oh,
Better than their music for sure.
Oh, because he think young boy.
And I can respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Young boy changed a culture.
Yeah, for sure.
He changed
You
that
think
whole
so?
culture.
I told that nigga, man, nothing. I ain't gonna say what I said to him.
Who okay. Hold on. Stay right there, bro. I want you to hear everybody. Teddy, who you like?
Who you like? Who your favorite?
My favorite artist definitely my nigga Rod Wave, man. But listen, I'm gonna put this disclaimer. This new Rod Wave, he getting too depressing, right? But Rod Wave, when he first came out and was giving you that shit that's like, damn, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna be all right. When he was doing that, hands down. But it's still my favorite artist, though, for sure.
Let's look at this. And to my boy's perspective, I respect that young boy. And I'm not saying he's the best rapper. But like I said, I look at the artist. Man, this man dropped song. I'm gonna tell you the top 5.
Okay.
437 million views, 410 million views, 275 million views, 262 million views, and 255. Now this young boy.
What? That's young boy.
Yeah, young boy crazy.
Yeah. So if a person say that's their favorite, I'm with it. I'm with that.
Because young boy give everything.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Man, hold up.
Doing that.
Hey, I had to call you over here because so I got a question. I ain't we got to pick up on this joint again next week or something, man. Hey, next week, man, y'all got to come in. Matter of fact, won't y'all come rock with me next week on this joint? Man, I got some strippers coming next week.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
So okay, so you got Rod Wave, you got Young Boy, you got Thug.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still play R. Kelly?
Yes.
Yes. Absolutely. For sure.
What?
Absolutely.
For sure.
That don't make. Obviously, I wasn't there for none of that.
Sure.
What the allegations that's going on,
Sure.
I 100% agree they wrong.
Yeah.
Put that out there.
Yeah.
But you can absolutely you can hit like that is music that has carried itself through generations. Like you can't. I get it though, but I mean,
hey, I like this. Come on, bro.
it's like how I personally just look at it like, I mean, shit, it's a lot of musicians that have done a lot of things that may be wrong, and I might agree that they wrong with them, but what a nigga has done with his personal life, I'm not finna confuse that with the music. That's just me.
Oh, I agree.
So in that perspective, what's the difference in the preacher and the church? And I ain't saying that I excuse any of our behaviors, but it still don't change. This is what I tell everybody. You can question character, but you can't question gift.
That's real. That's real. No,
you feel me? Yeah, I think Young Boy got locked up today.
Mm-hmm.
Young Boy got locked up today, and you can't change the gift. So hold up. So you can still play Kelly. Do y'all ever play him sometime in y'all environment?
Absolutely.
For sure.
What?
Absolutely. No question.
Some people gonna look at this nigga like, what are you doing? That is blah 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 blah. But
I'm gonna look at him. I look at him back like, well, you can't deny this as a hit. Like,
like
we can't sit here. We can't sit here and act like this is not a hit, bro. Like we cannot sit here in this club or in this social setting and act like this ain't no hit, bro. Come on now, let's be real.
He was always one of my favorite artists, right?
Mm-hmm. I ain't know that.
And y'all, what? See, you roll around when I first got here, and every Sunday we used to do "Step in the Name of Love" to greet visitors.
That's tough. That's tough.
Live band, bam, 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 and everybody did the step and the dip down.
Mm-hmm.
They made me stop doing it because everybody was like, what's up with all that, because I don't do gospel music like that all the time at church.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so let me ask you this: how do you all break it down from the different genres? Like when you is there a certain, like if you're going to just a certain how can I say it, rap young people event, do you still throw in old school?
Yeah,
because this cat here is crazy about New Edition.
Mm-hmm.
What's the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga talking he don't listen to no old music.
I think you definitely still integrated because it's still certain hits that live on that live on through a lot of generations, like Teddy said. But these niggas they wanna turn up for real. But you still throw it. I still throw it in there here and there. I don't play too much because what I like to do, what I pride myself on, is like keeping my ear keeping young niggas around me because it's like, all right, you here, you know what they like, you know what they into. Okay, cool. I can still go DJ this and still go DJ this and still go DJ this. But you don't keep your ear to the ground. You don't know what's going on. You go DJ this event, and they're gonna complain. Oh, he plays old school. Oh, he plays old.
Got you.
Yeah, you got it. You gotta. Yeah, I do though. I play them, but
So I tell you what, man, we got to pick up on this joint, but let's do this. Let's close it out with main event.
mm-hmm.
How y'all killing the game? How y'all rocking the joint?
Mm-hmm.
What's next? What y'all trying to do? What you gonna do? What's up with main event? And we're gonna pick up on some more of this because man, we ain't got started yet. God, man, y'all.
It's like two big things that's about to happen, and I'm gonna just say that it's two big, huge national things that's about to happen. That
and don't release it up here if it ain't time. I don't want no pressure.
Yeah, I don't like
we fam, so
I don't like to jinx certain things by saying it publicly, but we got two big things that's about to happen. We just dropped the R&B concert. We the R&B festival we usually do. We started a couple years ago. We doing Charlotte on May 11th, and this is for everybody, all ages. This is just some promo right quick. Y'all can come out. Bring your tents, bring your lawn chairs. You know what I'm saying? It's chill. We're gonna have like 50 food trucks, like 100 vendors. Come out there, enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? And it's R&B all day too. R&B all day. It's called Soul Food. So that's going on May 11th. We're gonna be doing a lot of those, and then we got two big things that we're gonna drop. Hopefully, the next time we get on, those things will be a little more progressed to where we can talk about them on the podcast, and this will be the first place that everybody will know about them.
Hey, we with it. Teddy, what's up, man? Close us out, man. What's up?
I mean, I ain't got much more different. I mean, everything is in loading phases.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it's a lot of avenues and business ventures loading up. So, I mean, we just take a swing, man.
Take a swing.
But if anybody can do it, we the niggas will do it for sure. It's
hey,
straightforward.
What I got to do to get a main event Sunday?
Shoot,
I'm serious.
All you gotta do
is main event Sunday. Tell me maybe we need to talk off. I want what they call a main event Sunday. And I don't want normal church. I don't want I want to come in. You can choose what you want. You want to go gospel? That's up to you. Yeah. You know, I like hype joints. So, you know, hey, I'm going to be in there. But I want what we can just label off like a main event Sunday. Like what I need to do, what we need to do. We promote that joint. And it's just a good vibe Sunday.
Well, we ain't gonna sit here and act like we don't know who we talking to. So all you gotta do is just call me, and you already know. All you gotta do is say the word, and we there. You the GOAT.
Hold on, Teddy. Would you wear the robe?
Yeah,
you gotta pull out the robe.
Come on, man.
I'll pull it out.
You pull the robe out.
I'll pull the robe out.
I just think you the raw edge on it. I'm serious too, nigga.
I'll pull the robe out for sure.
I want the whole crew to like heal this joint.
Let's do it.
So man, let's do it, man. Look, I appreciate y'all guys taking the time out to rock with us, man.
We appreciate it.
Church versus the club versus the church. I want to keep this vibe going, man. I hope I want to keep this up, man. Let's come back next week, man. We got I'm talking about the church versus these strippers, man. And see the vibe with it, because man, people don't want to have these hard conversations.
They don't.
Because they kind of scared they're gonna get judged on it. I really don't care.
Yeah.
I don't. You think I care? Like, yeah, you can't pop.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. But man, let's do it, man. We appreciate you though, man. Appreciate what y'all do for the community. Appreciate y'all whole team, Ted, Lowkey, man. Y'all jukers are vibing. Seriously, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for real.
we appreciate you for having us up
For
here.
sure.
We want to do a part
Man.
2. We're gonna part 2. We want everybody to have some questions like that they submit to us between us and you, and we can go up here part 2 because it's a lot more that we
It's so much more.
didn't get into.
I didn't even get into all the stuff I even had on my papers, man.
There's a lot more we can get into.
A whole lot more, man, because I want to talk about the balance. How do y'all balance your life? All that, man. So it's so much, man. So
that's one.
That's one hell of a question right there.
that's a hell of a question. Yeah, see, I didn't even get into all that, man. You know, all that, man. I got so much stuff I want to ask, man. How do y'all adjust your playlist when cats ain't really all this stuff, man? So we're gonna get into it, man.
So,
Look, y'all subscribe to Cavetalk, man. Go call your cousins, tell all your roaches, tell all your friends. Look, we really making this joint jump out there. Look, we just getting started.
Yeah.
I'm not no famous guy. I'm just a normal guy rocking it out. And we out of here.
Get out of here, man.
Peace out. Cavetalk.
Yes, sir.
all right.